Hey everyone, Brent Bolin here with Great Loop Yacht Sales. And today I'm excited to introduce you to La Principessa. Sorry about my Italian there, but The Princess in English. A beautifully maintained 1978 Grand Banks 42 Classic located in Savannah, Georgia. This is a Great Loop veteran just completing the entire loop, cruising comfortably and efficiently, very efficiently, while showcasing that unmistakable Grand Banks charm. Really, for a 1978 model, she's in remarkably good condition and has seen some major updates. So I know the update that everybody wants to know is, tell us about the fuel tanks. Well, this one has been the old steel tanks, black iron, have been replaced with aluminum fuel tanks, as well as this boat's teak decks on the lower level on the main deck have been replaced. The Flybridge and a little bit on the aft cockpit cabin are still original teak, but everything around the walking around that is all new teak decks, a cost of about $30,000. Water tanks are all poly now as well. This boat also has lithium batteries with an inverter, and in 2010 a 6 kilowatt Onan generator was upgraded and added to the vessel. It's turnkey, ready to cruise again. You will see some of the bright work needs a little bit of attention, but other than that, this is a great looking vessel. So listen, I know a lot of you are watching this on your TV and maybe not on your computer, but if you do want to see the full specs, photo gallery, and full pricing details of this boat, head over to greatloopyachtsales.com. That's where we keep the most up-to-date information, full listing with details on the full boat. You can dig into all the different specs. And if you enjoy these kind of videos, walkthroughs of Great Loop ready boats, ownership tips, lifestyles, features, etc., like this video, subscribe to our channel, tap the bell icon so you don't miss what's next. We also send out one monthly email newsletter featuring our latest listings, looper resources, and one annual holiday message. We got to sneak that in there, but that's it. 13 emails a year. We'd love it if you would stay in the loop and subscribe to our newsletter. You can do that at our website, again, greatloopyachtsales.com. All right, let's step aboard and take a closer look at why this is one of the most charming and well-kept Grand Banks 42s on the market today. So as we're jumping aboard, I want to stop and talk a little bit. So these are the original teak decks up here on the Flybridge as we stepped up. Such a great area. You know, not a ton of built-ins here, so really some great space that you can modify and customize to your liking. The vinyl up here, the seat cushions are in really good shape. Again, just came off the loop, mainly using tablet navigation, but you do have some electronics here. Autopilot, etc. does work. You've got the mast that is a folding mast. You also have the davit crane as well. So I want to talk about the tender. This is a really cool tender, and just wanted to hit on it a little bit because I think it's a special. So this is a 2022 Dyer Dhow sailing tender, and it also has a Honda Outboard. So it's a 9-foot tender, and then that has a Nick Jackson 700-pound davit system to get it on and off the boat. But super lightweight tender anyway. I think without the motor, it weighs right around 100 pounds. But it will carry up to 650 pounds as a tender, so about 4 people. And it will sail comfortably, really with one adult, but potentially 2. But just a great thing for kids as well. And just a neat tender that I think makes this boat even more special just because of the classic looks of the tender as well as the boat. We've stepped inside now, so let me catch up on some other things that I want to hit on, just highlights of the boat as we're going around, because there's so many updates on this boat. It's going to be hard to get them all in on this video, but I want to just hit some highlights, right? So again, just finished the Great Loop. Did the entire Great Loop with a little bit under 3,000 gallons of diesel. So the entire journey, that's incredible efficiency that you don't see often. This is powered by twin 120 horsepower Ford Lehman diesel engines. And so again, don't forget about those updates. I know I hit on the teak decks, aluminum fuel tanks, poly water tanks. So those are the big ones. A 400 amp hour lithium battery bank, That's paired with a 3,000 watt Xantrax inverter. Again, the generator was put in 2010. It's got about 2,500 hours on it. That's an Onan 6 kilowatt generator. The interior, as you saw here in the salon, refurbished with upgraded headliner, LED lights, custom blinds, fresh upholstery. It's bright, open, and comfortable. As you can tell, we got a 2 stateroom layout, 2 heads, both with showers. The forward shower is a wet head, but the aft one is going to be dry. The aft master cabin or owner's cabin offers a double to starboard and a single to port, and the forward cabin is a V-berth. We've already hit the Flybridge, remember hinge mats. You can get down, so here's some bridge clearances for you. Get all the way down to 12 feet with everything down. If you leave the bimini up, it's 16 feet. If you leave the mast up, you're at 23 feet. We hit on the container. On the tender and the davit system. Last thing I just want to hit on is engine hours. So we're right around 6,500 hours on the twin Ford Lehmans. Great diesel engines, super efficient. And so definitely check out the listing for more details. But as we continue the walkthrough, you will just see how gorgeous and well kept this boat is. Also just really well decorated. You can see a lot of pride in ownership. I will tell you the owner has already moved up to their next boat. Here's that dry head in the owner's stateroom. Just really, really pretty. Just you got Grand Banks classic flair everywhere. And so the owner has moved up to another boat, and they are excited for this boat to go under the care of someone else, to just take care of it, right? To be a great steward of this. Check out how large this closet is here. Love this space. You got 2 new air conditioner units as well. So both this stateroom and I believe the forward stateroom were replaced recently at a cost of around $8,000. Got the wine cooler for some extra refrigeration. This table does pop out as well. You saw the lower helm. Just a really cool area and a great, great boat for the loop. I love all these opening windows, and it's just a great boat to cruise on. So electric cooktop, microwave down here, got toaster oven as well, got storage under here with really good storage for your plates and bowls. Just such a neat layout. More storage here. You can see their old loop burgee there. Super, super cool boat. And would love to get you guys aboard and show you more about it. But this is a special boat, and I'm excited to have it go to a special home. Again, a little bit of woodwork, needs some refurnishing on the outside, a little bit of that bright work. But other than that, the boat seems to be ready to roll. Just so well decorated. Just super cute. Would make a great boat for a family or a cruising couple, or even you could solo this boat around the loop pretty easily. The ice maker here on the starboard side does keep cold, but it is not currently making ice. And here's our engine access. Get down to this engine room. Such a nice layout with these Ford Lehmans. You can really get all the way around the engines, both sides. See the water heater over there, exhaust. Loads of storage forward. Our battery boxes. There's our starboard side motor as well. Just a cool setup. You can see how clean this bilge is. Shaft seals. Here's our new, as I turned, fuel tank there. There's the 6 kilowatt Onan coming. Here's our other aluminum fuel tank. So it's just so nice to see that. Transmission, other, just a clean bilge. This boat's ready to go and take you on the loop of your dreams, or to the Bahamas, or wherever it may be that you want to go. But just a true classic here. And excited to meet you in Savannah. The boat will probably move a little bit further south to Brunswick in November. But as she currently sits right now, she is in Savannah. But I do think they're looking to head towards Brunswick, Georgia. Just as soon as some of the folks head out this winter, they'll be able to open up a spot at Brunswick Landing Marina for this boat. So that is coming soon. But excited to have you guys aboard. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm Brent Bolin with Great Loop Yacht Sales. Reach out to me, call, text. You'll see my number here in just a second. Check out our website. I'd be happy to help you more and get you aboard the Princess, La Principessa. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.